Wow.
Test.
You see this guy?
Yo.
You see this guy over here?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
New time, new issues. It's your boy Jive English. We are back. Clicked up the podcast at our normal hours-ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere, look,
Throwback episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that way.
If you look, if you squint your eyes, you'll think you got KOs.
Ooh-wee.
That's crazy.
That's back in the Disney. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, it's Clicked Up the Podcast. We are back in the building, man, showing some love to Savannah, man. We've had some dope, interesting, oh my God, so much interesting stuff is going on. I've been paying attention, plugged in, and now, but all right, calm down. Goodness gracious.
I was about to say, they were raucous, man.
I'm like,
Oh my God, y'all was waiting. If y'all was waiting, y'all all y'all had to do was say something. That's all you had to do was say, boy. So check it out, yo. It has been an amazing couple of weeks. Yo, the Clicked Up studio was starting to get some clientele. People starting to pay. You know what I'm saying? Starting doing it. Yeah, starting to get love.
Hey,
man.
we love a lucrative venture.
You know what I'm saying? So we're starting to, you know what I'm saying? We're starting to climb up, man. I'm starting to get mad love, and then wanting to do joint ventures on.
Pay off.
Hell yeah. But also, I need more clients. I just need more money. More money, please.
Manifest.
Come on.
No, but crazy stuff has been happening in the world. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but I want to jump right into it.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Oh.
I just got to talk about it. It's not what you think. I promise y'all, it's not what you think. It's always what you think.
That's what.
It is always what you think.
Is that what I mean? But shit.
But no, I just read an article. I came past the information a week or so ago, but I just read the article. This is crazy. But black women lost 106,000 jobs in the month of April.
Okay. I was worried this was going to be something.
Yeah, I didn't see it going that way.
I've been trying so hard not to,
I definitely didn't see it
not
going
to get anything about any of that information because I'm done with it. Send that nigga to jail. Okay.
Oh, it wasn't. This
But
wasn't.
yeah.
This wasn't Diddy.
So you
That's
said,
where I was.
bruh,
That's where it's been. That's where the
either
the
that or
headline
Tory
is.
Lanez.
It's the
Tory
trial
Lanez, yeah.
Bruh.
of our time right
But you said they lost, so they were fired? Like,
You know, just based on the CDC information, you know,
106,000.
the unemployment rate for black women is 6.1%. The national average is like 3 point something. So it's damn near double.
Oh.
And they have just been losing job after job. It's a downward spiral for black women losing jobs. Starting in what month? February.
Man.
What happened in January that would affect?
What inquiring minds want to know?
What three-letter decision-making skills have we been making that start with D, have I at the end and E in the middle?
That part. I mean, you know. What is it?
100%, 106 jobs in
106,000.
106,000 jobs in a 30-day period,
I need y'all to understand.
which was an uptick by one whole percentage point because it was 6.1% unemployment, up from 5.1 in February.
Boy.
So, let me just say this. Oh, that shit is feeding back.
Feedback. Oh.
Bullet a China shot.
Yeah.
Job just knocked over everything. Over
I
here.
did. I really did.
All right, but 106,000.
106,000.
I think people need to understand that number.
That's a very large number.
There are artists that don't do 106,000 units. Drake, I don't think Drake does 106,000 units
Not
in a
anymore.
month. You know what I'm saying?
Not anymore.
I don't even know if, I don't even know if Kendrick did it. In a month?
It took a while.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big number now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
so
definitely
106
based on streams and all this other stuff.
that's
it's
nothing
hard.
to scoff at. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? These are like notable guys, you know? And like 106,000 jobs lost by black women is
Just black women.
Diabolical.
We're not saying women of color. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this. I want to say this to black women as a black male.
Yes.
First time? No. No.
New here?
Hey, let me tell you how we do things around here.
I'm completely demolished. I can't even.
Let me show you what a fridge is.
Hey, we gotta get this. Sorry, we gotta get this misogyny off before Kel gets back.
I'm like, what's it? Wait, this. Wow.
Look, Marlo, I know you're gay.
I was like, wait.
You're still a man.
You're still a man. You're still gonna ride with us.
You already knew this. I'm letting the ignorant niggas know. We already knew this.
You know, I ride with you when you're right. Now,
Right?
Oh no.
Yes. Yes.
I ride with you when you're right.
That's my guy. I need y'all to, hey, coalition.
The coalition.
We out here.
The triangle is strong today. We looking real isosceles out this motherfucker.
It's crazy. It's crazy out here.
Isosceles triangle.
Yo, Kel go look back on this episode and be like, what the fuck?
What were y'all talking? Wait.
It looks like I co-signed this shit. Yo, we gotta splice her through somehow.
Right.
We're like, yeah, mm-hmm.
Talk about some. What they do. What do you think?
Bro.
It's great.
Bro, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yo,
I'll do it.
we gotta
play it in my
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yo, we gotta get the Cliqu'ds. We gotta get
No,
no, oh my god.
If y'all do that, I will scream. I will scream if you do that today. Please.
Excellent. This pleases me.
Yeah.
Yo.
This is a scheming scheme. It keeps scheming.
It feels schemy.
Why I feel like
Yeah, see? That's an off-camera callback. Yeah, y'all even know.
Y'all wasn't even there for that part.
Yeah.
and there's always the chummy side click. You say what, boy? And he's like, you know what? Shut up.
Right, that's the shut up.
Shut up, Muggsy.
Shut up with an A. Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh my God, boy. Yeah, but like,
Oh my god. See,
all
we gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Yeah,
all
man.
right,
So
and
true.
that's part of the like, hey, first time here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel you for real. Like,
yeah, nah.
That's
It's-
like a part of the black experience for sure.
Yep.
So-
I think our like, and in all honesty, and not to even, I hate even saying it like this. This isn't like LLC talk or nothing, but I do think black people need to explore entrepreneurship in a healthy way.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We need
for
to
sure.
stop giving all of our time to these corporations. Like maybe do a part-time or something that's really feasible for you to maintain,
Period.
and then do your entrepreneurship to like create something or build something for other generations, or to fill the gap. Even if you're not trying to do something that's like, you know, world changing or you know what I'm saying? But I just think we got to start exploring it again, because I mean we invented so many things.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, the phone wouldn't be here. Wi-Fi. I mean,
The stoplight, bam.
bruh, the brush, the comb, like
More uses for peanut butter,
Bruh.
peanuts.
like there's so much that we're not even credited for that we've created. And
That
so
part.
it's even that stuff. So it's like, oh, I think we need to start exploring that shit more again, because I mean,
Yeah, because even at the basic level, like even just on my end, you know, working a full-time management job, I gave up that, gave up the full-time management, went to part-time just to like really hunker down on the music.
Yep.
And shit, the moment I did it, it was just things just
Went
really
up.
started lining up.
Yeah.
It's just really, you want to dedicate that time, because at the end of the day, just as quick as you lose that job, it's gonna be somebody right in that spot. So
Yep.
why not secure something for yourself, man? Why not?
But I think that's exactly why we need to divest in what you're talking about, is because those jobs just didn't disappear.
oh yeah.
Like they didn't like dry up.
Well, hold on.
You feel me?
I think you're giving them too much credit. I do think those jobs disappeared.
Explain. What do you think?
We are dealing with
Go ahead.
some of the highest levels of incompetence in the upper echelon of management in all areas, whether it's government in the executive branch or the Congress people or your fucking upper management or all of that. There's a lot of fucking idiots out there. So like when the DEI shit happened and they were like, oh, we're doing away with that. Fuck them.
It's like,
a lot of them niggas is going bankrupt now.
mm-hmm.
Just like these are the same companies that people found out they were committing a genocide, right? Mm-hmm. And then they found out these companies were help funding this genocide. And then people started boycotting. And then those companies just funneled more money into advertising. And now they're bankrupt. And then it's like, didn't change their stance on anything. Just now they're bankrupt. And it's like, I mean, okay. Like, I do, but I can't give them any credit now. Like, I really do think they just did away with those jobs. Those 100, because there's no need for them. It's bottom line. There's no need for a diversity officer. What's diversity now?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I also, now that you're saying it like that, like just the jobs that disappeared out of the government.
Yeah.
So many black women, went into, management, got their degrees in management in that capacity, and then get their jobs and start working for the government, either as government employees or independent contractors, that type of thing. And then, like you said, like the diversity initiative, just got just meat cleaved. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just like those jobs just. We saw it like day one. It was just like so many people were being told by email, don't even come in here.
And it was, ooh, man, seeing Facebook just, all these people just loading their pictures of the emails just back to back. Man, it was so funny. I have to laugh because on the other end, I'll never forget, it was this one Trump supporter. He literally had got a whole job. I'll never forget, he got a job from the VA. He got a promotion. They packed him up, packed his family, moved him all the way to the West Coast. Man, so he forgot. And when them jobs got rescinded, his ass was on the job block too. And they snatched that bitch back and he was stuck. Boy, let me tell you. I was like, wow.
It always amazed me how our Hispanic brothers and some black dudes, very few black women, but some of our black dudes, not a lot. You know what I mean? It's a very loud minority. Let's just say it like that. Who co-signed this presidency? Like if they cozied up to power, they would be kind of like too close from the sweeping motion, and they couldn't get hit. You feel me?
And it's so delusional.
And it was just so delusional. Like it was crazy because like you know how many times I've seen some Hispanic woman
like
being deported, thinking the act of voting saved you. Like they were going door to door and like looking at the registry and going, "Who did you vote for?" All right, you're good. And then just that's not how it works at all.
What?
But see, this is the thing. A lot of them come from countries where they slick did that. So they think it's like that over here. And it's like, all right, well, we tried to tell you how we do stuff over here. You didn't want to listen. You wanted to listen to the liar. So
and the Cheeto got you hemmed up there, and bam, here we are.
And that's the thing. And it's still niggas who just don't believe he's lying. And I'm like,
that's called delusion.
Like, bro,
they live
I can't
to thrive
help you.
And they live in their delusion, baby. There's nothing you can tell them that they will believe any different.
That shit is so crazy.
That's such a brainwashing.
Like, it's like this motherfuckers is just like, first of all,
you see what's happening.
You can no longer defend a president who takes how much was that? Was it 500 million or billion, that jet?
It was
500 million. It wasn't like,
okay.
Yeah, it was
so it was a $500 million jet.
Let's look it up. Let's make sure.
I think it was $1 million though.
from a Middle Eastern country and you want to make it Air Force One after being the America First guy and you want everything made in America, you went and took a plane.
Oh, wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, sir.
And the gag is the cap.
Wait, sir.
The cap is $20.
I beg
I didn't know that.
to differ,
You can't
sir.
The cap
I apologize. None of us were right.
Because anything else would be illegal. Anything above that.
Qatari Prime Minister Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani.
Rhyming. That's his name for real.
I wish you could hit the drops.
Right. I'm gonna.
No, wait, is it Rahman for real? Or is it just
I'm gonna
rhyming?
do it. I'm just gonna, There you go.
Oh, I hate you.
There you go.
On Tuesday, his country offered. This is a week ago. Tuesday, his country offered to gift a 400 billion.
Get the fuck out of here.
With a B.
Well, thanks a lot. It made it even worse.
Luxury jet to President Donald Trump's administration. Defended it. It said it was a normal and transparent transaction between two allies.
You see this? You see that? Y'all see this shit, America, right? Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this.
And this is what I want to say. 400 million.
Y'all see this.
400 million is crazy, right?
400 million is bananas.
Actually, I'm gonna wait. Because
Yeah. She's back.
Because this is I really like this.
Yeah, you want to sit down.
And I don't even want to tell you what we're talking about because I feel like it's a pure. It'll just be a pure
reaction.
Yeah.
Like we need a pure reaction. Pure as the driven snow.
Hey, come on, bars. Just saying.
Oh, I gotta spit this damn gum out.
Trash cans are outside.
Why do black people always do?
Bogus. It was the tongue.
Why is the trash can outside of them?
Because they had to. We take them out after, so they can empty them. So we have that kind of service.
You know what? I'm sick of you niggas.
Hey, said at least one other black person. It's one in every 5 black people per day.
How many did you get?
Just 2.
How much was it?
$27.80. They're $12 now. They're no longer 10.
Really?
Oh shit! I think went up.
Yeah, they did.
Because we've been buying them.
No, that's I catch it.
As a matter of fact, I got 2 bottles I got to get from that damn space.
Over there?
What you did with mine that was in the car?
It's still in there.
Keep it back.
Still in there.
Yeah, I got it.
Jostling around in there.
Jocelyn.
Okay, so
No Hernandez.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
so 400 million is crazy, right?
Sounds wonderful.
Of anything, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a crazy amount.
$400 million.
Unless it's money.
$400 million
Oh.
Yep.
is a crazy amount, right?
It's a lot of money. It sounds beautifully.
All right. Well, yeah. All right. Yeah.
400 billion. How much? How do you feel about that one?
Sounds wonderful.
$400 billion.
Right now, girl.
Even better?
Yeah.
How, like?
I don't know what the nature of this conversation is. I just hear band.
That's what
No, I
like,
got you.
wait.
I got you.
Yeah.
So let's say I want to see if I can find an equivalent before I tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
There's
DJ Kill in the room.
DJ KD back for another set. Hold up.
Ow.
See this, Kel? This is how you pour wine.
Okay. Am I never going to live that down?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I pour my shit straight in there too. That's a
And the bubble's still in there. That's what's crazy to me. Oh, you need my bad, bro.
And them bubbles.
I'm being foolish.
Don't you use my glass.
It ain't that much in there.
It's a whole nother bottle right here.
Oh,
You know that's for Pussy PR Brandon. Don't touch my stuff.
Jesus. You about to punch you.
It's the yeah. Come on.
There you go.
About to be punching PR.
Hey. already said I was last week.
And she tried to clean it up. She was like, hey. Yeah, I mean, y'all already said. So
I'm not fighting all the allegations no more. What's the point?
Okay, so if you get, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you this because it's just crazy. There's no equivalent because it's just so fucking crazy.
Really?
It's diabolical for real. Yeah,
we were in here saying we was like, man, like I said, I lost respect. Like not even lost respect, but I mean, it's just like there's just no coming back. I was willing to get when Donald Trump was elected president. I'm gonna say this. When Donald Trump was elected president, I was willing to give him a fair chance. Like maybe I'm sure maybe he's gonna bamboozle everybody. He's just gonna, he's like, I'm really a nice guy. I'm gonna fool y'all. Crazier things have happened. He got elected twice. You know what I'm saying?
Oof, and I'm still trying to wonder how.
You know,
White people.
So
that goes without saying.
I mean, it's that and it's a mix of other things. But
I mean, yeah, but they're the corporate.
The thing is,
it's just like
if we're, and I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just not gonna be as bad this time.
Shit.
And boy, was I
that's
wrong.
one hell of an optimism.
I was trying.
I call that hyper optimism.
So this nigga was gifted, and I was like,
who was this nigga?
Donald Trump.
Oh,
The Cheeto.
In my mind, I was like, he was gifted a $500 million jet. That's what he got gifted from the Middle East. Right? 500.
For what?
Just
to show a good. That's what they said. It's a show of good faith. We were just
For the Middle East.
for a $500 million jet, but I was wrong about the amount. It was 400 billion.
And given
Is it still beautiful?
No, because of who it went to.
that part,
I mean, but a 400.
What the fuck are you gonna do with that? Live in the air?
This nigga doesn't have $400 billion.
That is very.
and
true.
let's get into the fact that that's illegal because a gift like that, the cap is literally $20
For the president.
You can't accept anything above that, or else that's considered illegal for the president to do. He can't accept anything above that.
Over $20.
Yes,
Yep.
That's
20.
hilarious.
I'm so sorry.
And then he said,
That's the cap.
and then he said he wanted to.
Cute little cookout tray.
What was that? He said he wanted to make it Air Force One.
Which was going to cost the taxpayers billions of dollars
Literally.
to convert it into a government vehicle.
And years.
And
That part.
he won't be able to ride it by the time it becomes that thing.
My question is, who the fuck?
Let me read it to you.
No, I don't even. I don't.
He's like, I'm already there.
I don't even need. I just want to understand who the fuck in the Middle East. Middle East.
Middle East.
Weast.
In the Middle East.
Or W for Wumbo.
Sick of you. Please.
For Wumbo. Crazy.
Cheers, people. Cheers. Come on now. I want to hear.
Don't act like you don't know what W for Wumbo stands for. All right.
I love you, Kel. She's just like, okay, bad.
Kel got the nod like, wait till we get home.
Stop, bogus.
You wait
That's
till we get
exactly
home,
why
man.
I'm just like, 'cause I know what time it is. I'm just like, well.
She be hitting jive with Valencia oranges because they don't leave bruises. Right. He's like, oh, okay, nigga.
Bogus.
The right is fucking diabolical.
She just went to Publix. That's what's crazy.
Or naval.
See, Job not even worried now because his skin's so tough.
Right. That's really a leathering that happens.
Please.
You get hit like that, and you go to work outside, it really starts to. It's like a tanning.
Yes.
Really tanning my hide.
It's like, it'd be like, dum, dum, right there. Yeah.
It's almost like how they train Muay Thai, you know what I'm saying? It deadens the nerves. You just.
That makes me want to shout.
You know what? I was about to act out on that one. That was crazy. Cause you know how crazy Muay Thai is? Them niggas be kicking trees down. This nigga just said it's just like Muay Thai. What? What is she hitting you with?
Like, you already said I did the Super Saiyan.
What is she not hitting me with? What is she not hitting me with? It's a shorter list.
Y'all like, that doesn't hurt. And this is to go like even further.
And back to the because we saw it off the rails. She said, "Oh, excuse me."
You know, that's how we do. Well, 500 billion.
I don't give a damn about you. It's the fact that he doesn't. What?
Oh,
okay, that's
sorry,
fine.
Jeff. Straight from the bottle. After that,
y'all, I can't wait till we get like a sponsorship. Baby, this wine is so good, y'all.
Listen,
Stella Rosa, blueberry.
What you doing?
You know what?
Cheers to the camera, y'all.
Cheers.
Bogus and John, what the fuck y'all doing? Cheers to the camera.
I didn't get one because somebody threatened me with my
Bro,
mortality.
there's 2 other glasses over there that you can use.
I mean,
and a brand new bottle of wine.
You know what?
Ones?
I'll wait till you get.
Yeah, I can see him.
I'll wait till you get a glass and I'll cheer again.
Thank you.
So, what do you think about this 400 billion with a B gift to the president? I want to read it to you because you were asking questions, and this is the answer.
Or be for bullshit, if we really being honest.
So it's
real quick. My bad.
Yeah.
During this quick break, for a good time with friends, Stella Rosa, blueberry.
It's the life. Hey,
yeah.
The residuals.
You forgot them.
Real time.
The residuals.
You forgot them.
So Lee Daniels, Steven Spielberg.
Did you do that?
All you
Look, he didn't. Look, I watched him.
Telling y'all.
I watched him taste the wine a second ago. I watched him. He did the whole. He got the body of it.
He
did the mouthwash.
That's why I'm holding it at the stem.
Yeah, he did the swivel.
You gotta hold it at the stem.
So he could.
Go ahead.
You gotta see its legs. You gotta see how
it's robust.
the robust.
Not that again.
These grapes come from a vineyard in
Naples. Where's the Naples? Where?
yes.
No, that is This the San Fernando Valley.
Yeah. I'm getting notes of Monterey, California.
Monterey, California.
Period. I'm so. Hey, come on, I live.
The notes is crazy work.
And it got good cheese. I was playing.
I believe
that probably ain't even it.
I believe it was harvested in the spring.
Too.
This is trodden on by goats.
A billy goat.
The billiest of all the goats.
Hey, what sound does a goat make?
All the goats.
It's like a sheep.
Oh, so it is the bat? Okay, I thought I was
oh my
wrong
God,
for that
thank
one.
you
It's
so
a
much.
bleat.
That's a bar.
Yeah,
I'm
bleating.
taking it.
Yeah. So check it out.
No.
Qatari Prime Minister Mohammed bin.
Qatari Prime Minister?
Yeah, Qatari from Qatar. Prime Minister.
Qatari from Qatar.
Yeah. Mohammed bin I said it right the first time.
Yep, you didn't Americanize the Mohammed bin. Okay.
Mohammed bin. Mohammed.
Somebody
bin
saying it just like that right now.
Abdul Rahman.
There you go.
Al Thani.
Yes, my brother.
You're gonna be a knock on my door. You said that too well.
Yes.
On Tuesday, said his country's offer to gift a $400 billion luxury jet to President Donald Trump's administration
illegal.
was a normal and transparent transaction.
Yes. He can't accept
between
that.
two allies.
When is
as he dismissed allegations that Qatar was using the lavish gift as an attempt to buy influence with the White House.
Literally, and it's like, bro,
normal and transparent is crazy. There's nothing normal about
at
$400 billion.
Look at your face.
The
that don't sit well. Do it.
So just astronomical for me. Like I feel so gaslit.
$400 is weird to a bank. If you get a check
very least
for $400, they hold like 250 at the most. That's a good bank.
To make sure
some banks will just give you 100 of it and be like,
yeah, you gonna wait this whole week.
Wait for 2 whole days.
This isn't a normal transaction. So you trying to tell me 400 with extra zeros?
Yeah, man.
Is normal and transparent? You don't get the fuck out of my face.
Okay.
Also in news, we had a little fun with this news before you came here.
Oh yeah.
We had a little fun. In the month of April, black women exclusively lost 106,000 jobs.
Oh, because of DEI?
Immediately. I didn't even piece it together like that.
Yeah.
That's why black women need jobs.
There's no other way that we would lose our job. Because, come on now, because 9 times out of 10, that little white man likes staring at her ass while she walking there. So that was already going to keep her there. DEI was just the assistance to go ahead and give her the boot because I don't have to no more. Or my wife don't like it.
Mm-hmm. And then that was like why everybody made such a move because it's like, oh, well, shit. You weren't down to begin with. It was that easy. So, bam. We already knew. And then we knew what time it was. So... It's just.
I'm just grateful my auntie didn't lose her position. She works
she's
for the
federal.
government.
She's federal.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh,
so.
That's good.
I believe so. Well, it's somewhere around there, but she's still good.
That just means she didn't have a DEI jab.
Yeah, no, she's beyond qualified for her job. But my thing is, none of us are. It's a DEI job, but none of us are the people that need the DEI. It's them bare minimum ass little white boys coming in there with no fucking education,
and they said
coming in to get the job.
Ones that are the benefited.
Of course.
Yes.
You remember, and before you came in, I was saying we're dealing with unprecedented amount of incompetence at the upper level of everything. Like, I need y'all to understand what's going on. Because I don't know if y'all are tapped in with the news like that.
I deliberately stay untapped.
I feel it because as black people, we've been exhausted. And I feel
realistically, though, it don't got shit to do with me. I don't work right now, so whatever.
I feel like that's part of the plan, though, because there's shit out there that's like, first of all, the Secretary of Defense, of the United States, just hearing that title. Mm-hmm. He's the guy in charge of the defense of the country, right?
Meaning I'm safe because of him.
Right. Just base level.
At the keyword.
This
supposed
nigga.
To be safe.
This nigga.
Sounds like y'all gonna piss me off tonight.
Oh, I'm already.
Had a. You know what Signal is? Signal? Yeah, Signal.
What do you mean?
Signal. It's a text messaging app.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I think, yeah.
So it's,
I didn't think it was that minute. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Cigna, the insurance company. My bad.
No. So Signal.
Yeah, I had them.
It's a text messaging app. Everything's supposed to be encrypted. It's kind of like WhatsApp.
Telegram.
Oh,
I know, Telegram. WhatsApp.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay.
He had a chat with all of the top officials concerning bombing strategies and targets.
I did see this. I know what you're talking about.
And a reporter was accidentally added to the chat.
Accidentally
added to the chat.
Allegedly.
How you like that?
Accidentally.
Okay.
Now, not only was this going on, but what is she now? Director of the CIA? Tulsi Gabbard. I can't remember what she has now. I think she's in the CIA now. She's director of the CIA or something. Mm-hmm. She was in Russia.
The fuck for?
Meeting with some officials. Nothing big. No big deal.
Were we not beefing with Russia?
That's
okay.
So
not only was she there, 2 other officials were there.
Oh.
Honestly and truthfully, all right, let me just...
Hold on. We're not done. No, we're not done. Because this is just the Secretary of Defense, okay?
I'm already...
This nigga was on... They're on Signal when they know the Russians are huge hackers. Okay?
Because I knew about that. I didn't know the extent of what...
So... They're not even supposed to be on their cell phones
right
over there because Russians can hack into their stuff.
Yeah.
So they're on
Like
signal.
the highest level of intelligence, yeah.
Right, that happens. They have that. The reporter holds on to it and then releases a piece in a week because he's like, he had to wait until they went in front of Congress and were like, well, it wasn't classified information, even though it was. And once they said it wasn't classified information, he was like, well, I can't go to jail for this now. And released the text message thread.
He covered his ass.
Right? So when he released it, everyone was like, this is definitely classified information. You're good. Thank you for showing us. This is definitely classified information. Then he did it again with his wife and his mother-in-law were in the chat.
I don't know, them dumbass white bitches don't even know what the fuck they
Secretary of Defense. That's the guy who's in charge of our whole. After fucking up once on the app, did it again.
He's still in his position.
He's still in his position.
I knew that. That goes.
I know. I just had to ask.
I love you so much.
Still in his position.
I'm like,
I just had to ask.
Yep.
You.
Let me see how I can say this.
And they're running around like shit's okay. Like $400 billion jet from Qatar.
Like this is literally the biggest
Bogus.
gaslight ever.
Bogus.
Like literally.
Bogus.
So I'm just like.
Bogus. I know you like to think logically, but I know you're just as tapped in spiritually and emotionally with a lot of this stuff. So, one, don't act surprised because it's nothing to be surprised about. First of all,
it is surprising.
No, it's not, because honestly and truthfully to me, all this beef and issues that they have, realistically to me, all of this shit at the end of the day is a big ass fucking show.
But Kel,
it's on Broadway television.
None of this. I hear you, and I'm so sorry. But
what?
None of this has happened before.
No, it hasn't.
There is no. That's why I'm like, no. We're in uncharted territory in America.
Yes,
right
but
now.
I'm gonna explain why I'm saying this is a big ass show. The shift happened the moment that Trump got into office, and Elon Musk was the man holding his sack through it all. Okay. So the moment that both of them two little niggas walked on there and got inaugurated into a position for one man, and the one man that got it wasn't even supposed to fucking be there, the shit show began. There, to me, at this point in time, there is nothing to take seriously until it is directly in your face and you have to deal with it. If you a woman, get some fucking neem oil, put that bitch on a tampon, use it 2 hours before and or after, you straight. If you a black,
what?
They'll know what I'm talking about.
No, I need to know.
Birth control. Now,
no, I know
that's what
I know it. That's what it's for. But what was the oil?
Neem oil. NEEM.
What's neem?
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
yeah, it's a herb.
It's a brand.
No, it's a herb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Neem oil.
Neem oil. Put it on a tampon 2 hours before, 2 hours after. You straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on her with some neem oil and be like, "Hey, shorty,
use this.
Please.
Look, put this inside
shorty.
you. We gonna smoke, play some Call of Duty, get to business, smoke, play some Call of Duty."
Playing it out. I see you.
Hey, you gotta time it.
I love that.
See?
So,
period.
That's the first thing with that.
Free game.
Two, come on.
Learn.
Delete all of your period apps. Track that bitch on the calendar.
Man.
Go back to the old school way. Learn your fucking body.
And this is
and
why.
Stop waiting on the phone.
Man, I gotta let you cook. I'm sorry, Kel.
Y'all niggas, us black men, my black men, I need y'all to sit y'all black asses in the fucking house. Stop doing this stupid ass shit. Ride with your damn seatbelt on. Smoke when you get to the location, not in the car. Put your gun in the goddamn glove
compartment. I'm sorry,
compartment.
fuck that. I'm smoking in the car.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do. But you don't
No,
have.
I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But,
I'm joking.
But I know if you were to do it, you would know how to do it. Like,
yeah,
I smoked in the car with both.
Right.
I know
you
how
don't
to
be
do
just
it.
all out.
So
this is
looking
all
crazy.
Niggas be hot boxing.
This is all just fun talk. This never happened.
Never.
It's all fun talk.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was a cigarette.
Allegedly, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
If you have a gun, break it down, put it in the glove compartment. Immediately let that be known the moment that somebody come up to your car if you get pulled over.
Well, just follow your state laws to the T.
But I believe that's what it is for Georgia. You have to have it broken down and in your glove compartment or inside.
No, we got to conceal or have your permit ready.
Yeah.
You got to conceal carry.
Okay, well, have all your legal paperwork and all of that shit. If you don't have that, nigga, put it up.
Because I think you just don't have to have one in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what it is. Cool. But get your ass in the house, because the main people that they looking for to do some shit is us. When we start doing some shit, that's when everything gonna pop the fuck off. Sit your ass down for 4 years, read a book, learn a new hobby.
Now work out.
And thank you. Work out.
No, for real.
Eat your fruits and vegetables.
Now, if you gonna be if you gonna be having your shit and y'all gonna be some YNs in the street, learn how to do that. Make a coalition so whenever the fuck we gotta step the fuck up, we can step the fuck up as a unit. Not against each other, but where we need to. If we gonna be YNs about this shit, be YNs about your people. Not about this dumbass shit that's going on right now.
That part.
Because if we gonna use them, let's use them correctly. Let's use them how we were supposed to, and we started to use them before they tried to filtrate us out.
Yep,
let's go ahead and study what the people who were doing before, because it ain't nothing wrong with having a piece on you, but when you're using it correctly, that's the thing. And that's what I need y'all to start doing for real, because that's where we at. And then that black man, now these are for my spiritual women. I don't know exactly what to do, but that black man that retaliated for his son, I need y'all to work y'all magic for that court. Because it can happen, and I know it can happen, and ain't nobody getting it done. And that's just pissing me off. Because we have the power to sway when it come down to that. So let's hop on top of that, please.
I'm going to just say this about that guy, man. And I want to say this about Carmelo.
Free my nigga.
I feel like, I just don't feel like it's fair on either side for the black guy and the officer that lost his life.
Yeah, because he wasn't the one that did it.
Yeah, he wasn't. That's my thing. If it was the guy who did it,
it was like.
But I mean, but his son wasn't the one that was in trouble, so I don't give a fuck.
Nah, his
son ain't have nothing on him, did he?
But now that's like going and killing just a random.
They do that to us until we start speaking their fucking language. They're not going to hear us. I'm sorry, it's heartless and it's ruthless, but I don't care.
No, that's ignorant. The true justice would be murking that police officer.
Which is true. I agree with you.
And that is the problem.
I agree.
It's that they don't receive, even if that police officer was to go through the courts, nothing was
going to happen. Yeah.
If he would have popped him, I'd have been like, bruh.
Period.
Let's get it.
Wait, because the one that he did pop, was he retired?
He was about to.
That's that's fucked up. Like I can't even.
I'm sorry, unless but I love the art of it.
If he got some shit,
I love the art of it.
If it pop up, he got some shit on his record. Cool, whatever.
But my thing is,
that's my thing, bro. We can't be them.
Listen, we just said we have less sensitivity when it's us. Don't put that energy on them because it's them.
What do you mean?
When it comes down to us in the street, that shit happen every day.
Yeah, and it don't need to.
No, it don't. But we let it go by. Just on the regular.
But I feel like that's adding another notch.
Which is true. All I'm saying is the sympathy that we don't have for us, let's not give it to them.
That don't work on me.
Okay, not for you, but I'm talking about the rest.
But no, I mean, that needs to be the thing. Like, we need to have sympathy for... We need to be logical.
A proper ally.
Like, even with the Carmelo thing, right?
I don't even know what that is.
The kid.
This is gonna be crazy. The kid's name is Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah,
I've seen his stuff around. Okay. I don't dive deep into it no more. I just can't.
Yeah. So
sorry.
He was about to get jumped by these two twin brothers. He ended up stabbing one of them.
Yeah.
And they were at a school track meet. He ended up stabbing one of them, and the kid died. So then he's getting charged as an adult. He's in Texas.
So you already know how this is going to play out.
Yep.
Or how it's trying to play out.
And here's my thing, bro. He wasn't in the right.
Who?
Carmelo. I'm sorry. Like,
no, you don't bring a knife to a hand fight.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's laws against it.
I feel it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You trying to protect yourself, but you had a school track meet. You got the knife on you.
Like it was set.
He set himself up.
It's that line.
Yeah.
That line.
Because the boy died. Y'all said
the boy died.
He did die.
Yeah, that's what it was for sure.
Yeah. So it's like,
because I feel like if it was just like a little stab somewhere where it wasn't deadly, then he would have been fine. Because typically, like self-defense is like the same type of force or just barely a step up. You can't do anything any more than that.
It takes it out of that.
Yeah,
and like my whole thing with it is like, I don't even want the conversation to be like he 100% wrong and all this.
No,
shit.
He's not, because little kids shouldn't have been trying to
right. But I'm saying like these are all our children.
Yeah,
like whether they're white or black, kids are supposed to be pure.
Right. They shouldn't.
That's
have
supposed
to
be the ones
that.
That's where the
aren't
shit happen. They're not. It's not like,
you know what I'm saying. But these niggas be influencing their kids to be this way or that. That's why Carmelo even felt that way to have to defend himself, because it was some racial shit going on.
So was it 2 white boys?
2 white boys, 2 twin. They were twin brothers. So and it's like, and they were hulking.
Where
they were
are the
big.
women at that's working these?
Where were the
places,
teachers?
bro?
That's my shit.
that too.
Where's the coaches? Where's the teachers?
But that's Texas. They ain't paying them little white boys no fucking attention.
But no, that shit it's just crazy, bro. So and back to the other point with
these nuts.
There we go.
That's
crazy.
I was
bro.
waiting on it.
You left too much space, bogus. Sorry.
I hate it here.
I love you though.
Nah.
So nuanced, so pronounced.
Fuck
He
you,
said,
bro.
I
heard
you
every
too,
syllable in
KD.
that eye.
Hella whack.
Rude. Anyway, overall, my idea of just all of this shit. One, look, maybe I can agree. Didn't have to be that the other old white man, but you don't know what the fuck that old white man did. And honestly, karma's a bitch. There's no such thing as coincidences. So I'ma just believe that he had it coming. He had it coming. Sorry. And
all along.
I'm gonna say
you
this.
know what I was doing.
It might not have been him. It might have been a family member had it coming. He might have been close because it hit people in different ways.
You don't know. That's what I'm
Karma
saying.
has
Karma
no
is
name.
the bitch, bro.
But I just want to say this, though, man, for real.
It has.
I have no remorse or sympathy.
It's not even that.
Some areas for people.
Like I don't fuck with police officers. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I can't be.
Had it coming. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say I'm friends with a select few because we grew up together.
Cops?
And I saw and I've seen them do good work.
Yeah,
Right.
of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
They're the good ones.
yeah, like I haven't. So that's kind of been like, okay, maybe there's others out there.
I mean, there are, but
And I haven't gone through what a lot of people have gone through. I mean, I've had bad experiences with police officers, but they haven't always been bad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I give Benny in that regard. But whenever you do wrong, you need to be punished for it.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
In the full scope of things, this was a random police officer. This guy had no knowledge.
right.
All
so
he
if you're
did.
gonna look at it logically, of course, it sounds wrong.
But this is my
But
thing.
I'm looking at it as a black woman in America.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm looking at it as a black father. If I don't even want to say if, just as a black father, it's an eye for an eye in the strictest sense.
I guess.
All right, like.
Because I mean, he already gone. It ain't like you gotta protect
if
him
that
no
cop
more.
had a
Fuck it,
kid,
we both.
if that cop had a kid and he splashed the kid, I would have been like,
well,
I would have had no remorse. Kid's innocent.
Right.
My child was innocent too, but now you know how you know.
can we find out which
And
officer
that's-
he killed?
Yeah.
They ain't say nothing yet.
But
Fucking
I definitely
hate that.
understand
That's crazy.
that
We can't hear you.
scope of it though. But and I think when it comes down to it, it just all comes down to that fine line between what separates justice from vengeance.
But my thing is,
So I
at
get
this
it.
point, though,
I do get it though, because it's like
There's
had
no
it, had
such
it been the
thing
other
as
way
vengeance no
around,
more.
right?
For us, there's no more. There's not. It's not
so-
vengeance.
Yeah,
This is reparations, bitch.
yeah.
Fuck you mean? And
I
I
disagree.
hate. that's fine.
I feel
Disagree
it.
with me,
Yeah.
bogus.
No,
That's
no, no.
cool. Because
Absolutely.
I understand. I agree with you in a sense to where that was an innocent man. But I want to know what the fuck this meant. Because why are they keeping it under wraps? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was a stand-up man that he just, they would have made that clear.
We did have that conversation.
They would have made that clear. If that was an innocent man that did well, took care of his community, they would have ran that shit in the fucking ground. You know that. But they're keeping his name secret?
I will say this. The news cycle is pretty taken up by everything the president's doing and his cabinet and the people he's having appointed. So that's what used to take up the news cycle doesn't take up the news cycle anymore. Mm-hmm. So that's why the Carmelo thing came and went. This kid just got charged. This was 3 months ago. You know, normally, like, this is Biden administration.
Quit.
Fucking even the first Trump. But that's what I'm saying, Kel. He's doing shit like we just got past the first 100 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're comparing him to FDR in the negative sense. Like
no, it was one president
FDR
that died in the first 100 days, and they say he was worse.
First
than him.
30.
Or what? Thank you. There.
Yeah, Harrison. He fun fact. He died because he caught pneumonia because whenever he gave his inauguration speech, it was raining and he wouldn't cut it short. He did his whole
That's what his punk ass get.
Yep. 30 days.
The more you know.
Should have listened.
Got his ass up out of there.
Shut the fuck up.
President Pack. But but it's, I feel it. That's what they would have did, but there's no need.
Why not?
They're just, because.
I guess because everybody already in the uproar about Trump in general.
The director of the FBI, it's about to be June tomorrow.
That's crazy.
The director of the FBI still hasn't hasn't given the budget to Congress for this fiscal year.
That's why I said at this point it's a fucking Broadway show, and they're just literally like right now we're watching the development of it. Like we're at the round table while they're reading their lines and going through, and all the actors are being picked. They're auditioning for their roles. Give it next year. We'll get the first plot. I think year 3 will be a slight intermission first half, and then he'll finish it out.
Look, it's given. Well, I really think. Oh, no. You just sit. You just stay where you are. Be quiet.
Man, this nigga already got the concentration camps running down in Venezuela.
When I tell you.
That's why I say, please.
That's in the first 100 days. Like, Here's my thing, okay?
I really need to shut the fuck up because they might pull this stuff.
We don't
put
need.
My ass in that
I don't feel like we need to be. We don't need to be waiting right now.
We don't need to be what?
We don't need to be waiting right now.
Yeah,
No,
I agree.
We don't need to be waiting for it to be like, oh, he's on us now. We need because they're gonna already have shit set up.
I agree. That's why I said we need to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up for them.
No.
So that's
to make it easier for them.
Right. So
what do you mean by we don't? Because I'm saying we don't need to be in the mix of the limelight of where the social media is pushing the push to be, but more so in the elements of where the shit actually matters, like where the elections and stuff, and actually putting in systems for our community and for our people. Okay. That's what I'm saying by sitting the fuck down, not literally not doing anything.
Because
that would never
not being a part of the show is what you're
not
saying.
being a part of the show and the process that they want us to be a part of. Because the moment we step foot on that concrete and we say and we say we protesting, martial law immediately. What we need to do is what the Mexicans are doing and have a system that is going to filtrate and feed our community.
I don't know if that's a good I'm talking about right now.
Well,
good idea. Wrong words.
Vote against your best interest and then complain.
Well, not them, not those ones, but the ones that have those school buses and go to the grocery store that we see once a week, and they all chip in and take care of each other or have their communities.
We do that and we try to do that, but then we get shut down.
But that doesn't. So
we allow ourselves.
So that's the thing,
down.
right? So
we don't go through the ramifications.
Them niggas flew planes over.
I mean, that is also very true. You know, I don't think they can get away with it.
Black Wall Street.
I don't think they can get away with that now, though.
I don't know, Kel.
You think they can get away with it now?
Kel, we just had a conversation.
I wasn't here.
No. We, as in me and you.
Me and you? Oh.
We just had a conversation about how cops be shooting niggas like hotcakes.
Yes.
And nothing be getting done to them.
But that's different because it's like it's one individual person. And
so here's the thing.
It's not, but there are individual cases
there could be a monument with all the names.
But so how about this? What do you suggest we do? Because the only thing that we can do is to filtrate and
no, I agree with what you're saying. System. I'm just saying.
But if that's the mindset, you know what I'm saying? If that's the fear that we're going to continue to have because they did it before, then what are we going to do? No. Other than just sit in the fucking house.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing.
I'm saying the reason, even like, because it's happening now. We do that, right?
Mm-hmm. It's just not a big
It might not be in this community. Yeah. But there's communities around. There's all black communities around. You know what I'm saying?
Just start a YN Black Panther movement. I'll be a part of it.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, we low key. Honestly, it's
no. No, we need to like YN Black Panthers.
we properly educate them on some shit.
The vision I'm seeing, no. The vision I'm seeing is YN, Black Panther. Okay, we got the YNs that we send in to go fuck up wherever they need to go fuck up. Then the Black Panthers come in and put structure in. That's it.
So but I still feel like they need to be educated though, because they're gonna have to graduate through the process. This isn't gonna be something that stops. They're still gonna have to be trained. I feel like
some of them niggas is lost.
Oh, all of them are. They're gonna be great crash outs. They're gonna be great crash outs.
No, I feel like some of them are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of them are just. You know, they're
just in a bad environment.
I feel like some of them are a product of their environment, and then I feel like some of them are just their environment. Like that's it.
That's just them.
So
ain't no changing.
So my thing is
the ones that's not changing, of course.
Yeah, and I hate to sound like an African warmonger, but you got to use some child soldiers, man.
Yeah, do it the way that they need to. They gonna come. They got less fear. They got less care.
That neighborhood gentrified and racist. Send them YNs in there.
Come on.
Give them a few switches.
Come on.
Sorry.
I'm all for the shits. Can we please?
Y'all was putting that shit in our neighborhood. Come see what you made.
Come on,
bro. Like, yeah, I got loads of little caskets we done seen. Little black babies in caskets we done seen that y'all done, because y'all done dropped the guns off in the hood. No, don't worry about it.
Come on. Let it, what? At least let it happen so now that we protect it and taken care of. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not protecting the block that we don't even fucking own, but a community that we a part of, for real.
Facts.
That's real.
So yeah, why in Black Panther movement, man?
I'm part of it. I swear to God. Listen, if I got it, listen, bro.
But we still got to care for them niggas, man. That's the thing.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I said we have to educate them. We have to teach them. Like, by all means, go and fuck some shit up. But know how to get out of there. Know how to read a fucking book. Know how to keep a job.
I might just treat them better than veterans.
That's fine too.
I think because it's not that. I'm gonna say this. Man.
We need to get the churches involved.
It's not
Y'all
that
got
I
them
want
big ass fucking buildings for no reason,
bruh. First of all,
shit pisses me the fuck off.
You know what? Let's get off the YN Black Panther.
I said we need to get the churches involved too. Got them big ass fucking buildings for no reason.
Fuck the YN Black Panther movement. Woo. Everything could be fixed in the black community if the churches went back to how they used to be.
Come on.
That's fair.
If I see another goddamn luxurious ass United House of Prayer in the neighborhood.
Don't even get me started, because that's all.
With a brand new 2025 fucking car riding out of the goddamn parking lot. Goddamn bastard.
Smack dab in the hood and surrounded by dilapidated housing, lights, power grid off the fucking grid, bro. Don't even get me started about that.
I was saying this shit earlier today. It's so many houses and stuff down in the hood areas, West Savannah, East Savannah, that is just run down and vacant. Mm-hmm. These churches can easily pay the taxes.
With
don't even have to come on. Don't even, and then tax free at that.
Look here, look here. Pastor got to eat too. All right.
Nigga, you can though.
That's I know you niggas is out here wondering why Pastor needs you to tithe so much.
No, keep the list spinning.
It's given. Don't be missing.
Why Pastor needs you to tithe so much?
Why can't Pastor have a nice car?
Huh?
Nigga, because I ain't got one. I ain't even got a crib.
He said, Pastor, over there.
Shit, y'all mad at Pastor because I might be I'm taking care of your wife better than you are.
Ooh.
Hey, you playing? Y'all are playing. I literally sat in a sermon where he literally said that, and I'm not fucking with you. I'm dead. Hey,
let me be in a church and the pastor say that.
I've literally had.
I'm walking up on that all day.
I'm gonna look at my wife and I'm gonna be like,
no, but the gag is they were like, yeah, Pastor, we hear you. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm
preach, like, Pastor.
That's crazy.
I'm standing up.
I've sat in some sermons, man.
I'm standing up and I'm coming out the blazer in one swift motion.
Come on.
Like.
Come on, Will Smith. Go ahead and hit him with the Will Smith.
Nigga, I'm a front and backhand slap.
Come on.
Nigga,
crazy.
Because you know what's going to happen. You know the usher's going to get up.
Oh, nigga.
You got to eat through them.
Oh. You know what I'm going to do?
You know the usher's always got like diabetes.
Tony Jaa.
There's like the palm.
The who?
On a
Tony Jaa. You ever seen Tony Jaa?
You know that video of that white man that would just started smacking all...
Yeah. Just slap everybody walking up.
He was tearing their ass up.
Mm-hmm. That would be me.
Rick, what are you... Fuck out my face. He ain't saying nothing either. He was just fucking...
Going off.
crisp, each one. None was a dud.
Beautiful contact.
Man. All the different angles. It was crazy. They was just they was coming at me all different angles.
Front hand,
Great
back
execution.
Man. Perfect.
10, 9.5.
Flawless victory.
Little early.
Whoopsie.
Fatality.
Hey, bro.
No, but oh my God, y'all have said a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we went on a nigga tangent.
Yeah, you went on a.
Hey, but you said stuff that need to be said.
I'm gonna call
I
him
gotta
out
say
again.
this.
These fucking churches need to do more.
I do gotta say this real quick.
That shit pisses me off.
Got a smoke shop out in Bloomingdale.
Come on.
Love that
This is
for
the
you.
questions
So
that
proud
we
of
were
you.
talking about.
Yeah,
like,
I've been wanting to please
talk
spill the
about it,
tea.
G. Like,
Vape
talk about
and
it.
cigar
Where the
code.
applause?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the applause?
Yeah.
Oh, hold
He don't know
on.
how to do drops.
Jesus.
It's
Come
crazy.
on.
Go, go.
Thank you, thank you.
Right, tell the people
Thank
stop
you.
fucking playing with
Oh
you.
my God,
Thank
it's
you.
King Bogus.
I love it.
He
I love
has
it. I
his
love it.
own smoke shop.
Let's just let the applause rain.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
There's actually a woo in there I never heard.
Oh yeah. That's why I be turning it up. Yeah.
Hey, all you gotta do is turn this shit up.
All y'all do is turn this shit up.
Hey. But yeah, no, it's Vape and Cigar Co. It's right off of 16 on the Bloomingdale exit.
Okay.
Next to the Shell. I actually had. So I'm gonna say this, okay? I actually don't do vapes. I don't knock anybody who does. Got a huge variety.
Your eyes jump mental enough. You don't have to do
Right.
anything.
So now
Pulls out my vape.
I want to say I didn't even smoke like my regular stuff today. All right, I wanted to try one of the pre-rolls there, and this is completely legal stuff. All right, it's
Awesome sauce.
It's the THCP because THCA now is outlawed.
Yep,
Right.
I saw.
It's THCP
fucking
and it's got a hash roll on the
Ooh.
A hash roll.
inside. A hash roll.
Ooh.
It's completely legal. It's THCP
That's yummy.
and
You was
that
fried.
shit, bruh.
Fried
I didn't even smoke the whole thing.
What?
Yeah, only
So we're
smoked half.
talking like faded to black.
Faded because it's it's like it's hash, so it's like that shit gonna hit either way. You know
We
what I'm
both went to songs with it.
See, that's what happens when you get R&B singers in.
I went to
He
the
went
Mariah
to faded.
Carey
I went
I
to
gotta,
Amy
I gotta have
Winehouse.
y'all sing. I gotta have y'all sing in the background while I'm doing the commercial.
Yeah.
Come down to Vape and Cigar Co. The smoke is for you.
Where the smoke is for you. You.
There it is.
It's for you.
It's amazing.
For you.
But yeah, no man, just really networking.
You kept this one under the hat.
Yes.
No
I'm
fucking
so
idea.
proud of you.
Hat.
That's
Yeah, man.
awesome, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how you. That's how you let it come to fruition. I love
Yep.
that.
Gotta move
Hey,
in
had to,
silence.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hello. And
I still keep a lot of things under the hat. Honestly, there's so much that I
Casually
do
smoke
and I've
one
done,
vape.
that we
that-
just haven't seen.
and I can't talk about. So I've signed papers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
As you shouldn't though. Keep your shit
Yeah.
under wraps. 'Cause
Right.
You don't need nobody else's energy in your space.
That
exactly.
part.
But I
Anyway.
could,
I understand. I know why you doing it. I do the same
Yeah.
fucking thing.
because
No, for real.
I could.
It's worth
and you just know how you can really see how people
Maneuver and act.
Yeah, and how they
who
act.
actually fuck with you.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, bruh,
Fuck.
I'm happy.
That
you know what I'm
hurt.
saying?
God
and
damn it.
I'm not like rich or nothing, but I'm just happy with I love music. I'm happy where I'm at. You know?
Yeah.
You're content with where life is taking you right now.
Exactly.
As
So,
you should be. This is the right direction for everything to
Hey,
go.
and
And
you-
it's happening.
You've been working, so hey,
Mm-hmm.
to see the fruits of your labor. Yeah, man.
for real. And I had some stresses come up last month and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
you go through it to get to it. So,
Yeah, everything
Come
falls
on.
apart before it comes together.
That part. It ain't about the destination. It's about the journey to it.
Exactly.
fact.
You know, and that's the fucked up part. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, it is because it's like, do we really gotta go through this shit?
Like, come on, just give me what the fuck I asked for, please.
but the
God
best-
damn.
But then it's like,
You ain't
like
gonna
once you get it,
appreciate it.
you won't, because it's like as soon as you get it,
Like, is that what's up?
And you won't know how to keep it either.
Exactly. But when you see after all the tears, after all the foolishness, the setbacks, the mishaps, and you have that sucker sitting in front of you, it's like, wow, bro, you really endured. And and when I tell you, it really hits you right here. So yeah, that's some real ass shit. But no, that's great. That's really some dope ass shit, Bogus. Come on.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you, bro.
I appreciate it.
Wow.
Of course.
Yeah, just gotta run it up.
Gotta give everybody the flowers when I can.
Run it up. Ow.
Hey.
Run it up.
I'm mad you so fucking far though.
Run it up.
Right.
Run it
But
up.
hey, it's
Can't just casually pop up on you.
Yeah. But hey, feel free to pull up, man.
I will.
I got
we
the
will,
stuffs.
for sure.
And I
Hell, I low key tried to earlier.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think he working. I'm like, man,
Yeah, I'd have
that
been
nigga
working.
said he had a smoke shop. I think I can pick up a little bit.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, bro. Not out the place, though, of course, but
Yeah.
nah, I gotta. I'll have a system in place.
I know. Eventually it'll develop.
Cause nigga.
Because they ain't finna let you sit down.
Cause
For
as soon as I'm waiting for them to go ahead and stop bullshitting and make it legal. Cause as soon as they make it legal, it's over with.
Oh my god, man! Do not.
That's a
let me tell you
wrap.
something.
Like that.
I feel like I'm playing out my life,
Boy.
and I know I just know life is just gonna be just so much more easier and just better for me.
What?
I'll
Just
tell you
casually
what.
be able to walk down the street.
Man, let me
smoking
tell.
a blunt. Are you kidding me?
To be able to go on.
I mean, you can do that now. It's decriminalized.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah, but still, as a black person, you still
it's
just
you're right. It's that fine line. With that fine line.
Feel comfortable.
Hey, get over it. No.
And it's like,
I'm out.
see, like, sir, I don't even want to have to deal with this.
Please.
But I will say, hold the day.
Nigga.
And that also mean that white bitch really, truly need to shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Fat facts.
That
It's
part.
this bitch. This is THCP. Fuck is you talking about?
It's completely legal. Pussy.
Completely. Pussy.
Yeah.
Like,
but no, that shit did not
what your mama
disappoint.
like.
I was shocked. I was
No, because I
really
mean, the
shocked.
THCA wasn't really that bad either, to be
Yeah.
honest.
It
I
wasn't.
had, it wasn't. And
I
I
liked
had,
it.
yeah, I had some pre-rolls of that. And then even when it first started to be a thing, and I was in between, I ain't had the money.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to get what I needed to get from the vape stove.
It did what it
needed to do.
Hello.
You know? So, like,
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this motherfucking.
no, like a cool little in-between, or for the people that's not real heavy, or use CBD type of feel, or
or
whatever.
you need your herb, but you can't get your herb like right in.
Right, you
Bang.
ain't got enough to get it from who you typically get it from. You can get a little.
Take your ass to the store.
And I'm
Because it
telling
was
you
cheap
every
going
time.
to the store.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper going to the.
It is.
It's just more convenient. As you know, the store is there.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can go right to the store. You can buy it right
Literally
there.
every.
You don't have to
call
wait for a
nobody
nigga to
or
pull
what-
up.
Yes.
Nothing.
Or like hit them up and then 3 hours later, what's up?
Like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? What's up? Pull up. Like, you know what? I'm hitting you up
Nigga,
for.
we
I don't
said-
hang
At
out
that point,
with
I
you.
don't even want them out.
I already know you guys for somebody
Like,
else.
I'm
Man.
good. I'm good.
I
I
heard.
was passive with my plug.
I heard a story of a
Passive.
plug who kept showing up without the tree on him and had to double back.
You experienced this or you know?
What the fuck was he doing? Was he's huh?
Was
Yeah.
he was on that shit heavy him damn
What?
self. He
That's
had
what
to
I was
be.
about to say. I was like, goddamn, he smoked
That
it
nigga
on
had
the
it.
way there.
Yep,
Like, nigga,
guilty.
you going through your own product. You gotta be. Because there's no
Guilty.
way. There's no
Yep.
way. And I bet he was for it wasn't for no small ass amount either. It couldn't have been.
Nah, it was for a 7.
Stop. There's no fucking way. Nigga, you going
No.
through your
Focus, I'll
own
whoop your
shit.
ass.
You are going
No, that
through
happened.
your own
I think it happened
stuff.
twice.
You did it?
See,
Oh yeah.
there's no way.
Oh yeah.
How did you smoke a whole 7 in the car, bro?
Oh no, I didn't smoke it.
No, it was.
I left
you
it.
forgot?
I forgot. I got to. I think I might have got off the exit,
bogus.
and I was like, all right, all right, let me go
He's like,
ahead.
I was just
And I
talking
was
shit
like,
about you, bro. It's you?
nigga. It's all right, man.
It's okay.
It's all right.
There's,
We do better.
do you-
Whenever this is what happens though, and I go back, I throw an extra gram in.
See?
See,
See, you know
I
what?
get right. I get right.
Now that's what I
Man,
love.
a thug that understands a loyalty.
And I love that.
What
like,
is it called?
they're like, hey,
Loyalty
you know
program?
what? No,
Yeah.
I love it when like it's one thing. when
Extra
you have
gram
a
every
good
other-
plug.
Come on, bro. Not even that. If I
That's
done
what
brought you
separates the good
clients,
ones. No,
and they consistent clientele, nigga, I better get a motherfucking discount.
And I'm
Are you
telling
fucking
you,
kidding me?
That's what separates the good plugs from the great plugs.
Come on.
Especially
Stop
like, hey, I threw in a little
The extra effort can make you Kobe
What?
Bryant, man.
Hey,
Got
or like,
consistent income. You making money every week. Are you kidding me? Come
or the ones where you know you done got a 3.5, but all of a sudden it's like a 4.5 and he ain't said shit.
Like, I will be back.
It's like, ooh, you know what?
I was unfamiliar with your game.
And now I've learned and I am appreciative.
Man.
So you're she. Whatever the fuck the thing was.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
It's always always the good ones, man.
You know, I
Yeah,
love
man.
black people. We went from politics to church
to
to
the
weed.
plug, to fucking
The
weed.
balance
The goddamn
is
job.
beautiful.
You-
We gotta do a lot.
'cause we're magical.
Yeah.
We are magical beings.
We are. And I just came from a gospel event. Wonderful.
Come on, you hear me?
You didn't burst into flames when you were there?
No.
Child, I was at a whole professional event.
Where are the
sung on my-
drops?
But you know what? That's okay.
God
It's
damn it,
all right.
Jive.
Because I was at a whole professional event today and
hate it
sung
here.
all my ratchet shit. for the
Wait, I saw
professional
your
ass-
post. I
I
said,
was like, look, because when I
Yo,
realized what it was, I was
Jive.
like, oh, baby, this about to be real ass.
but they had fun though, didn't they?
They did. You
Yo,
talking about
Jive.
hair bobs and stuff. I was like, okay, yes, baby, y'all want to go get that down.
'Cause listen.
I said, yo, they got my music now.
Jive.
Mr. Smith.
Jive. You should get.
These nuts.
Right on time.
Is this the abuse she puts you through?
Right
This
on
is it, huh?
time.
That's crazy.
Always there when you
You should get a brunette wig
Always on time.
and wear it with that hat.
Gave you my
A brunette wig, like a short,
baby.
so like the hair comes through. Yeah, just be like,
always
yeah, just.
and I baby, baby.
Alrighty,
ADHD if it was a podcast.
Ain't it a motherfucker? It'll do it for you.
baby. I ain't always there when you go.
Uh,
That nigga Ja Rule.
He took the background. Yes.
That nigga Ja Rule had a run, man.
Come on. Now.
got
oh,
classics.
run.
He got classics.
Real classics. I'm talking about straight out the 90s.
caught myself listening to that track.
99 and 2000.
All right, turn it up. We can hear you.
Your man.
Christina
I remember I saw nah, the one she
Lamar?
no.
Vita.
Bruh.
I'm naming.
Give me a second.
He's an R&B
Charlie
artist.
Yes,
Baltimore.
R&B.
You know
nah.
how R&B artist is.
Nah.
Relax.
You know your girl.
You know your girl.
My
It's
girl?
your girl.
Baby girl.
Ashanti?
Nah.
That's too obvious.
Yeah, nah.
Brandy?
Right.
Whitney.
No.
Your girl.
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah, oh, Rainy Days.
Rainy days. I
Talk
call
about some,
myself.
didn't I
listen-
tell you before about chasing those waterfalls?
Hold on. Wait. Before you say this, I need y'all to understand Ja Rule was still putting in work in the streets when he made that song.
He was.
He was still getting niggas stabbed and shot. All right. But then those niggas would cut on the radio and hear, it's just those rainy days until the sun shine and I see your face. Smile at me. And it's like, this nigga?
Girl.
This nigga got me. Like,
I'm taking charges for this.
yeah.
Not another one.
No.
I ain't ever that.
Wait, what's the other one? If it wasn't for the money, car, the movie stars, the Jews, and all these things I got.
That's crazy.
Wonder. I
forgot all about that song.
Would you still want me? What? Would you still be calling me? Still calling? Would you still be loving me? Still
Oh, yeah, I
loving
forgot all
you?
about that.
I forgot all about
I forgot. You know our Robert Kelly was on that one.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I deleted a lot.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Because his songs
so
were
hard.
so sinister.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
they are.
You know what the hardest song for me is?
What?
Feeling on Your Booty.
Can I be honest? You know what the hardest one for me?
You remind me of my Jeep?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's second place for me.
Half on a Baby.
Oh, yeah, that's third.
And that's the one I had to like wane off of because it's like it made me feel away after. I'm like, it's awful.
See, and like Half on a Baby wasn't bad enough for me because it was still like I could see it not being said
that,
to it.
and
You know what I'm
that's where
saying?
my mind went.
But
It's
like, first of all,
you remind me of my Jeep though.
that is
crazy though.
That is so like, he's breaking it down too much. Like
Yeah,
he's trying to.
He objectified the fuck out that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then
What it always
Ignition?
remains. But this is what always remains to be the truth.
But feeling on your booty is just
I didn't like the song when it came out, but
what?
Not even the booga 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 hoo tee.
I hated it so much.
That was amazing.
I love that.
I hated it so much.
Wasn't that Lil Kim in that video?
But check it out.
Dancing
So
on?
check it out. This
Yeah,
is
that
what
was Lil Kim in that video.
This is what's always true about this. I need y'all to hear.
Come on.
My bad job. I gotta do it.
He got lost in
Just
it
turn
for
me
real.
down. Turn
That
me
was
down a
good.
little so it's like in the background. Just turn.
Hold on.
Yeah. Turn it down. Yeah.
Oh, my
mic
G.
check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's perfect. This is about to be
So now I'll keep talking. Why? The one thing about R. Kelly is it doesn't matter what. Turning this back up. I'm tired of black people.
You made my stomach hurt. He's like, the one thing is, all you hear is
That nigga was wildin', bro.
I hated that. I'm gonna tell you why I hated it.
Can we
My
have
bad.
your
Let me
tell you why-
R&B
let me
back,
tell you-
please?
Let me
Man.
tell you why I hated it so much.
Please.
That was literally, and I promise you, it was the last song I heard before I went into basic training.
That too.
And this girl was drunk singing it at the motherfucking hotel before we left out. All she was doing had these headphones on, and all you could hear is booty. And I was like, yo,
That is hilarious.
that whole, I was like, and everybody's sitting there like, bitch, we can hear you.
She
And she didn't give the fucks the number
She done
one.
signed her life away. Fuck.
She
Bruh.
is like, fuck
I've hated that song.
R. Kelly for life, my nigga.
Every time I hear that song, I zap back to that moment like, oh my God, this bitch. Like, I hated it so much. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I hate this
Oh,
song.
what's the other one?
But here's the thing.
I wish.
But here's the thing, though.
Anything with the kids in it.
And it's
But
like,
here's the thing, though. R. Kelly is going to live forever. And I'll tell you why. Because you can complain, you can be mad, righteously and dignified, all that stuff. But let me tell you something.
oh Lord.
By and large-
But let me tell you something.
Black women don't give a fuck
They,
at all.
Hold on.
And because
It's plenty of niggas
no,
too.
there's a few
And-
of
and
them that
niggas,
really
and niggas,
are not
because-
feeling this that I know
Plenty of
now.
niggas.
because I've read the threads.
He's still getting money from him.
Yeah, and now,
These black
it's no
women-
real talk. It
these
is a
black
healthy
women want to
portion
hear
of
his
black
music.
women that say, I don't
These
care,
black
I'm
women
going
want
the
to go to his
concert. I was
shows.
like, wait,
Are you
what?
talking about them dumb bitches that still be listening to Kelly?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
And
And it ain't
the
four
No, I'm
or
not
five
even
of
going.
them.
No, I know but it's a whole
Bro.
clan of y'all motherfuckers that was born in the '80s that still listen to it.
It's the
It's
same-
y'all motherfuckers.
It's the same women who like Chris Brown.
Come on now, it's the
They're
same.
gonna
If
be
we-
the same
Hey,
ones.
well,
But
listen.
they don't want to have.
Other than
Hey, you know what? But they're not ready for that conversation.
Yep,
She
they're
said,
not ready.
wait,
Just,
slow down.
Just so we're clear.
Let's take the artist out of the vein.
Let me.
Just so he's got a triple.
She's like, I'm saving up my 1,200 for this
Okay,
picture.
I will never.
Chris Brown
No,
has a triple.
1,100.
It's not 12, it's 11.
No, 1,111.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what it
okay.
is. But I'm not paying that shit. I would never.
Chris Brown has a triple crown plus in rape convictions.
Oh.
Or not convictions, accusations, I should say.
But see, I didn't know all that.
And
All I knew about
payoffs.
was Riri.
Oh, no, it was way more stuff.
But see,
Karuchi?
I don't know.
Remember Crunchy Chips?
If you-
Karuchi Turan?
I'm so
the name
sick of
sounds
you.
familiar. Yes.
His
Why
like
did I
longtime
even
girlfriend
know?
after
Yes.
Rihanna, the one he kept having babies on and
It's the
cheating
crunchy
on.
tips for me.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna skate past that. But I feel you.
That's what they was calling her.
That is what they were saying though.
Crunchy
like-
Tips.
All right. The way I like when it comes down to like certain sounds on TikTok or whatever, like when the busted 2:00 in the morning, that one or whatever.
Look at my two-way.
Anything with Ronald Isley, I'm not. That's got to stay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like those ones to me, I
you
give
can
praise.
hate me. I'm sorry.
I give grace for those ones because they're hilarious, especially like the TikTok trends and stuff that happen. It's kind of almost like a byproduct. But with Chris Brown, honestly and truthfully, I didn't know anything what the fuck was going on with him, but the Riri thing. So now that I know more, I'm kind of sad because I'm under the influence.
I'm gonna call this the ad-lib episode.
Yeah.
Y'all just go.
No, you finally let us stem the way that we normally would like to. That's all. You allowed us to be ourselves today. Thank you.
Because I want you to get your shit off. I do, but
we can't
it's
help
just
it.
funny to be goofy in the background.
Yes.
Because it's not even that I'm not listening.
No, because that ass we hear every fucking thing you're saying.
Literally.
But it's something in the back of our head that just comes up and it's like
this would be
please get
hilarious
it
to hear this.
Please.
It needs.
It has
That's
to.
why I do music, because it needs an ad lib or something on the background of it.
Period.
I just hear multiple things.
We
I go to
used to
sleep. I need the TV on.
You man, I'm glad you made
I do YouTube.
Right.
Be all in the lunchroom talking about something. Busted. It's 2 damn o'clock in the morning. Where you been? Baby didn't look at my two-way. I was with my girlfriend. You a lie. I called Tisha and Tanya. They were both at home. But
I didn't say them though.
Yeah, but they're the only friends I know. Girl, you better wait before you get all upset. Here's the truth. Talk to me.
Crazy.
I was with my girl when she got some bad news. And her man cheated, had her upset and confused. But baby, what's that got to do with you coming in and I'm telling you. Cause she was so upset, she asked me to stay with her. But why didn't your ass just pick up the phone and
All right, I just said enough of this. Y'all gonna fuck around to get my damn episode restricted.
We do not own the rights
all
to
the
these
proceeds
songs.
are gonna go right.
I'm sorry. I think that's in
We
Busted.
do not own the rights to these songs.
My favorite part, I think it's Busted. My favorite part in there is where she's like, Frank, shut up.
Oh, wait, that's not the song. Oh, that's Contagious.
Contagious.
Yeah, it is.
Like, Frank,
Nah, what's
shut
that? Nah.
up.
But what the fuck is going on between the sheets and my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start your punching can. Boy, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some shit. How did I get into this and never came home with this? You low down dirty woman. Back to where you come from.
It's an interpolation.
With my ass.
We'll be all
Hit
right.
the streets, your ass is crack. Mr. Big before you doubt. But how you know my name, son? Honey, wait, I was gonna
Yo, that
tell
was.
you.
Hold on. Wait a second.
What's that?
Did they ever explain that that
No,
was.
bro.
Yeah, no.
We're just the only ones who knew.
Yeah,
Yes.
like it was like a point to
look,
the crowd, like a nod to the crowd.
I used to fuck your daughter. Okay.
That's
You
Now
had me
fucking your
beat up.
wife.
You had me beat up. I found this is your wife.
Yeah, that's.
I wish I wasn't here.
Not gonna
You know
lie though,
what?
my favorite one is the one with the dude in the cabinet. I can't think of the
Oh,
fucking
that's
line
diabolical.
right now.
R. Kelly used to fuck his daughter. That's why he's like,
Yes.
The dude. Oh, that was.
Frank probably got PTSD and didn't recognize him. It's like real dark. And why's the mom? Oh, it's so dark.
No, yeah, that kind of went.
Oh, that's so dark.
No, that's real though.
The
Like,
cabinet one.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that line?
I can't. Man, it's been.
I'm so fucking bad. I hear it all the time, bro.
And what?
The cabinet one.
Scene with the
Right
lock-
before the cabinet
the
scene.
locked in the closet.
And he was like, and you know what's crazy? What's the fuck? The fucked up part
I
about
can't
it.
think of it.
Not only was it a man in
Oh,
the cabinet,
yeah.
but it was a midget. I cannot remember the first few lines
That's
in front
my
of that.
part,
It was
though.
pissing me off.
Ah.
That's my favorite part. And then the cherry
whole
pie.
Trapped in the. I still remember he did that shit live on the VMAs or the BET Awards that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm so fucking mad at Money Long for bringing that shit back because I wanted to do that when I get famous. Like the little acting on stage and putting the scenes and stuff
That
together.
was
Little
lit. I
play
loved it.
Tyler Perry
I
scene
loved
thing.
it.
I want to do that so
loved
bad.
it. And she
Hey,
ate
bring that shit back.
too.
Fuck it.
I'm going to for
Yeah, that
sure.
ain't nothing.
She did it one time, but I'm gonna make it a
And
thing.
you got the juice for it too. So hell yeah.
Because baby, listen, I done been acting, singing, dancing at all. I got it.
Hello, look. Here you go. Kel Denise, living legend. Let's go.
Listen.
Fucking right.
One woman show.
Is
go.
Come on.
how you know my name, son?
Frank, shut up.
Girl, you know two men are talking.
Told your ass to get to walking.
Oh,
Now I
that's just
think you
walking.
better leave this place before I start to catch a case.
You're contagious.
Bruh,
Touch
you imagine Ron Isley getting so mad he got a falsetto? Ron Isley. He said, "You better leave this place before I have to catch a cab."
Baby went up.
Like, nigga, nah, it's over. He got steam coming out his ear.
Like the train machine. I got the train.
Catch a cab.
You know,
This nigga is wildin'.
Wait, stop fucking crap. You know what you remind me of?
Oh, shit.
You remind me of them ladies from back in the day when we used to be in church. They used to put so much in the soprano section. They used to put so much into it, but it used to not be too much that would come out.
Them old ladies in the church, boy.
Bruh. Be mad as hell. Nigga
And
going
then
all
that bend at the knee.
Nigga. Marlo out of there. Victory.
Flawless victory.
Oh my God.
Nah, but that like
Oh my God.
nah, that nigga was mad as fuck. You got a falsetto, my nigga.
Oh
Like,
my goodness.
y'all might need to get the fuck up. Stop trying to reason with this nigga.
Man,
Like,
get the fuck on. He done asked you twice. Bitch, you better go.
Oh, that's
You and that man. Walk on out the door, boom.
terrifying. Nigga get
All
so
I can
mad
see
he
is
saw
his face
falsetto.
turning red with the air, the smoke coming out his
Nigga.
ears now.
Literally.
The nigga's hair getting
all I can
uncurled,
Not
unslicking.
Look.
He losing his perm.
Literally.
His hair
Not the
de-slickified.
Jerry curl dropping.
Nigga.
He got so high he burnt the Jerry
Never
curl
mind.
juice.
And that nigga about bit like I'm gonna tell you right now, it was wild in that video that R. Kelly was like, "There's no point in running. This
Nah.
nigga beat my ass and dropped me off in the desert.
And he said, "Here we are,
Here
Yep.
I am again.
Here I am again, banging your wife."
Yeah.
banging you, nailing your wife."
It's like, why you keep coming home? You came to it had to be the same home twice.
That's crazy. Like, damn, this
And you
place
ain't
look
noticed
familiar.
nothing?
I pulled up my Beretta.
You know, R. Kelly can't read.
Well,
Really? They said that. I didn't know if it was
you
true.
don't have to read to know how to sing. Just put the words together.
And
He was in there freestyling.
and
That's what's crazy.
That or true, or had somebody write for him.
They say he wrote like mad albums in jail and shit.
That's what they
They
said
said he wrote
that
like mad albums.
What now? Recently?
Recently, yeah.
since he been in jail. Yeah, did y'all? Okay, what y'all thinking? Did y'all hear that
Okay,
residual?
Life Jennings.
Did y'all, you know I'm so sick.
Yo,
Must be nice.
R. Kelly said he bringing it back. Fuck is you talking about? It had been 17 years, 25 days before I pissed on somebody and made him cry. What? No,
did.
absolutely not.
I'm not about to.
Now he's making a track.
So check
in
it out.
the
This is Clicked
cell.
the podcast, and it's really been nice.
So that's how we just
We
gonna
enjoyed
roll
being
out.
I'm so
a part of this
sorry.
community.
This
But
nigga said,
We-
this
you
is
know
the
what? We
last
love
show
y'all.
that we're ever gonna.
I hope y'all understand this. We do love y'all.
Life Jennings
Y'all know who I'm talking
is
about. Golly.
crazy.
That was brutal. That was brutal.
If I would stand and applaud, but it wouldn't even get shown on camera correctly. I mean,
That's fair. You're right. You're very right.
Life Jennings.
Take your bow. Take your bow, Kel.
Shorty said, "Okay, Life Jennings."
That's my guy.
Premium
That's what I
roast.
grew up listening to. What do you mean?
Hey. Life's a trip. Burn the just so everything that finally got some heels.
Yes, come on now.
What she said? Now he'll rest in peace. Now he'll tell you all kind of things to get in your pain.
Who passed away?
Huh?
Who you said rest in peace?
The lady, I'm assuming she said that. When I sang this part of
La Brown. Oh, you didn't know? You don't know her story? Yeah, she got gunned down right outside the studio. Like she was working on her debut album. Yes.
Crazy.
And because Sex had just popped off, and that was like her first like true visibility on like mass media.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like not too long after that, like it was her. I think it was maybe her and her boyfriend or whoever her producer or somebody with her. He was in the like I think either she was driving but they had a gated little thing. They pulled up to the gate, bam, ran up on him, pop, right there in the car.
Crazy.
hate that.
And she was just about to pop. And that's so by the time we really all saw her, she was already gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Mm-hmm. La Brown. I still remember her name.
Damn, that's wild.
Well, I hate to say it.
Yeah, got Life Jennings.
Well.
But now it's time to say goodbye.
That's life.
Not the song that never ends.
Aww.
We belong together. And you
it's a banger.
know, alright. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind?
Period.
I can't be mad because if I could sing,
You would do it.
I would do it too. Yeah.
I'd be
That was
obnoxious.
You
Yeah.
thought that sounded okay, so I was playing around. I ain't like
No,
that.
that's
I'd be
okay.
just like that too.
You thought something real shit. I was like, okay.
Word for word, bar for bar.
What? I felt like I sound like shit today.
I'm
Everyone's like, oh, you sound so good. I'm like,
I was like,
thanks,
baby,
I
you
guess.
should have heard me before.
Kel be in there singing the bricks out of the wall.
You hear me?
Right.
And be like,
Stop.
that was good.
No,
Relax.
like for real, and you do. Sis sings down now. Tell the people stop fucking playing.
Thank
You have to
God.
forgive me. I'm a little
Okay.
under the weather.
I
There's
was sick
people
as fuck.
crying.
Consider yourself
Niggas, stop
propane.
cooking.
People came out.
Like, hold on, what? Who is that?
I was sick though. I was sick for like 2-3 days before.
Okay.
And that'd be the worst too, especially when you got shit coming up. And
So I
it-
had
it
to push because if I
happens.
didn't, it wouldn't have came out
No,
right.
for
You
real.
in Italy are like Michelle A.
Ain't they? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I like that.
It's like this
The
kind
voice
of
that you hear.
soft-
Minus the
spoken, but
rampant abuse. Just to be clear.
And this was Clicked Up, the podcast.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure speaking with you all. KD is out.
I had to pay her back.
Yeah, hey, no real talk.
I make the wild takes here.
He said what he said, y'all. And he's
really-
not changing on
Life
it,
Jennings was
okay?
10 out of 10 though.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was a banger.
That was a genuine observation, but
That's a
all right.
clip.
Shout out to the GOAT. 'Cause he,
And I was like, oh shit.
hey, that I still believe that Still Believe album was something else. What's that shit? Statistics. That Statistics.
But listen,
song?
that's his best album.
Yes. Oh,
That's
I
his
love
best
that fucking
project yet.
song.
I know. Well, I don't know, but I know of every song on that album. I can tell you that.
That was right after he went to jail. That was right before he went to jail again.
Stay together.
That was
He went to jail again?
Yeah,
He made, if I'm not mistaken, he
For
made
what?
those projects.
I can't remember.
kicking in his ex's door.
Oh no, that's why.
Yeah, he be on some extra ass lover boy shit.
He's a crazy ass
Yeah,
nigga.
he is.
Oh, you know
Remember
what?
he gave that. I think he fake proposed to Carly Red,
Oh Lord.
but it was
I remember that.
it was crazy.
That
He
shit-
was like,
baby, when she fell
I
out
just
that
want you
fucking
to
bitch,
know
when she fell off that
I'll never
fucking
marry
bench,
you unfaithful ass bitch. You know, and just flipped on like.
Hey,
I was like,
I still remember when he
But
proposed
see,
to
I can see
Crazy.
him being like that after
When he
seeing his
proposed to- When he proposed to her, she fell off that fucking bitch. That shit still
Oh,
takes me out
yeah.
to this day. She just said, dude.
Oh.
If she fell off the fucking
I'm gonna have to
bitch.
look this video up. But I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
I don't put it past him because I started following him on Instagram unknowing how
He's a
he
crazy
is,
ass nigga.
and you can tell off of his
DJ
social
KD.
media. You can tell off
the
of his
outro.
social media.
You know who kind of upsets me because I feel like he kind of crashed out, and I feel like he's trying to make his way back to us.
These nuts.
That too, but Jaheim,
I don't know what the fuck
I love
happened to
you.
Jaheim. Jaheim.
it's
He
like
didn't fell off. He
What
fell
was his
through.
What was his
oh
song?
my
Woman's worth?
shit.
Okay.
That nigga fell
Because I
through.
can see his face, but I couldn't
God
think of.
damn.
Yeah,
'Cause he didn't know that woman's
fall
worth.
off, he
No,
fell
he didn't.
through.
It worked. It was
That's-
it cost him a little bit
No,
too
but
much.
dead ass. And this
Nigga
really
went
sad to
bankrupt.
See him right now. Did y'all
That
see
nigga took the color out his hair. Like, look, you won't be
Yeah.
needing this where you're going.
He
and it
took-
makes me sad.
I'm sorry, he took the hair out his hair.
No.
That nigga used to have straight backs.
Yeah, he used to have a
Rose boy.
yeah.
I'ma
He used to
say
have
this.
the
The
D'Angelo.
nigga couldn't sing.
They had a lot of these niggas.
Wait. Whoa.
He was a crooner.
Oh.
Now, when I say that,
That's not the same as
Wait,
singing.
I'ma tell
He's
you
like a
right
did I
now.
do this? I think I did.
no, you didn't. It's a button. Press it twice.
This. Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Kel,
Huh?
you sounded like fucking Blackwood. It's a button. Press it twice. What button?
It's two
Press
of them
it
on there.
twice.
You press it, one don't respond,
Press
and then
it
the other one
twice.
will. Just trial and error.
But you don't think Jaheim can sing?
Nah, it's not a sing. Like
When I
Not
said it, I said
even
Amari. I was
Amber.
he
like
can
Mariana
sing a
and shit.
little bit. I'll give you that.
He's
but a lot of it,
he's like
a lot of it is just his voice, his natural speaking voice lends to that.
You know what? I think we owe him just a little more credit.
I say, what
because I feel like with the vocal prowess that he has, I feel like it closed the gap that Teddy Pendergrass kind of left when we had that late 90s, early 2000s thing going on.
I'll have to listen to more stuff.
Yeah,
I trust your judgment.
really dive into his catalog. I feel like he really was trying to go for like this new age kind of hood version of this Teddy Pendergrass big teddy bear. And then mind you, we had just lost Gerald Levert not too long before that. Mm-hmm. So he had a perfect lane to kind of pop right into. But it was like shifty.
Well, he was kind of like a...
Got bankrupt by...
To me... I felt like Trey Songz was a skinny Jaheim.
That's exactly what it is. But Trey Songz didn't know how to keep his hands to himself too. So that's a whole nother thing.
Why?
He's a hood ass nigga, man.
That's y'all's problem, goddammit.
Hold on. You're not gonna say y'all.
Okay. But if I say niggas, then
Trey
that
Songz
doesn't
was
help
a
either.
wild ass nigga from VA. Like he was one of his first.
He was in St. Petersburg?
I think so.
I think he's from St. Petersburg.
But one of his first videos, his early videos at Surfers was him singing about like selling cocaine and shit. Like slanging
baby,
cocaine. Man.
All I got is the dollar and the dream is you're gonna roll with me.
No.
I think he used to be whining.
That's fine though. We need that again. I need
don't wanna
cry.
leave.
But I gotta
baby.
Let me not do him because shout out Trey Songz.
Hey, listen, I ain't got nothing against a little yodel. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been playing with it lately.
Because you know K. Michelle, that's my girl, hometown hero. Mm-hmm. Let's fucking go, Puddin'. Let's fucking go.
I've been playing around with them motherfucking
She said, so
yodels.
don't be mad when I get in my shit and ride out. Huh. So don't be mad when another nigga show up and show out.
I think Idris Elba will be fine.
No,
all right,
for real.
That's been Clicked Up the podcast.
That's it. I think that wraps it up, y'all.
All right, let's go.
Josh, I'm waiting for you niggas to get done nigging.
Yeah, y'all been
We've missed each other. We didn't do pussy PR.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
What? Oh yeah, we had to get our shit together, you know.
Yeah. I had to get my misogyny out all the way. So.
Well, it has been a dope show. Welcome back, Bogus.
This Tuesday.
Congratulations to Bogus.
Yeah.
And his new entrepreneurial venture.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Shout out to the king.
You know what I'm saying? Just an all out.
This is how you properly serve. You serve and you do more and you get better and you get bigger.
Exactly.
We are back at our normal time, 9 p.m.
Niner.
Let's see what you did there. Hold on.
The Niner up.
You gotta
I didn't even plan that. That just happened.
Call it again. You gotta say it.
You ate that shit though.
There you go. Niner.
Yes, sir.
And we are out of here. It's Clicked the podcast, yo. Y'all take it easy, please.
And we out. Bye, y'all.
Peace out, bitches.